La Máquina Deportiva, la factoría a nivel mundial de los deportes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Andre!
Take a picture with Andre. Appreciate you. I appreciate it, man. You gotta understand.
Beautiful. You made me look good.
That's easy.
And what Play in Colors means and represents and where it came from started with a conversation with our founding board member, Reggie Jackson. He's out, got a couple of young kids about the same age as these kids right here. They see a mural on the wall of a baseball player. They ask him, who's that baseball player right there? One of them tells them the name. Someone says, so is he alive or dead? And the guy goes, what do you mean? If he's on the wall, you know he's dead. And that struck it right there. We said, okay, we can't let all these great players continue to get their flowers to be highlighted after they're gone. That's where Play in Color comes in, to honor and highlight these great players. So on behalf of the Players Alliance, we thank you all for allowing us to be here as we unveil Play in Color here in the Bronx at the Bronx Terminal.
Thank you, Brian. It's a pleasure to be here in the Bronx, the home of one of our most iconic franchises, the New York Yankees. But for me, it's especially a pleasure to be here with our friends from the Players Alliance. Baseball has made a deep commitment to the growth of our sport in the black community. An effort of this magnitude that we've undertaken requires great partners, and at the top of our great partner list has been the Players Alliance. From supporting community organizations to putting equipment in kids' hands, they've done tremendous work, working alongside folks from Major League Baseball. Today is an opportunity to add another component to their efforts.
And that's what today is about. Inspiring you as you walk down these streets and drive by these murals to see what greatness is, to inspire, to motivate, to set the stage for the future, to know that you could walk in the same path that they've walked. So we're really proud to be a part of it. We're thankful for the people in front of us that are going to be honored today for what you've done and the imprint you've left on our society in this area, in this neighborhood specifically. Thank you so very much.
Once again for your artistry. We look forward to today's unveiling. Thank you for making the Bronx beautiful. We're so grateful.
29.
Let's see how we hold it. Let's see how we
hold it. Yeah, hold that real quick in your hand. Nice. So I could probably use something like this because one, it's light enough, it's long enough, and I can make sure, I can wait until you get to high school, college to use this. Don't even ever touch anything you ever see with a drop three right now. No, 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 no touch. Glove size is about 12.25 inches. Let's dab it up, head out of here, man. You guys be good. Take care. Here you go. Yeah, small? Sweet.
Hey, you use small?
obviously to have a mural in the Bronx is pretty cool, but you know, to be on the wall with Judge and Jeter and, you know, Reggie and you know, all these cool Yankees means a lot. So it's exciting to be here, and it's great. It was a great turnout, and this stuff will live on forever. So it's exciting to be here. You know, like Kurt said, and you know, with Edwin, you know, most of the time these murals go up, it's after somebody's gone. So to be able to get flowers now is pretty cool. And you know, somebody like me, obviously being from the West Coast, and you know, getting all this love in the Bronx is cool.
Our vice chair, Sabathia, and I serve as the board chair. We represent the players currently playing, the former players, and those up-and-coming players like the kids we see here today, providing more opportunities in and throughout the game, both in their communities where they live and the communities where they get a chance to watch play. And this example of play in color just again shows you opportunities of what could be possible when you're constantly walking by these different places going to and from the communities you live in.
I'm so thrilled right now. I mean, I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn. I'm a New Yorker, and for me to share this with my family and friends is ultimately the best thing ever. I mean, because you want to be inspiration, you want to be able to inspire people, and that's how I got to where I am right now, because I was inspired by some great players, mentors, people in the neighborhood, men and women who taught me how to play the game. And so I'm just really thrilled to be here, and hopefully and being honored with my brothers, we can all really just kind of inspire all the kids that are out today. That's really what it's all about. But it's a tremendous honor. I've got goosebumps right now because, like I said, I could bring my aunts, uncles, and people back here to check out their knucklehead nephew that used to be out there running around playing baseball all day. And I'm really just thrilled just to be able to have people be touched by my photo and understand that I came from the same area you came from, okay? Brownsville, Brooklyn. Spent a lot of my years obviously in the Bronx, but it's all about New York, you know. So for me, it's just something that I've never really experienced before. I've never really had an honor like this. So for me, it's one of the ultimate, because it means I'm leaving part of my legacy, and the kids can understand and grow and be inspired by who I am and what I've tried to bring to the table.
Well, this one's special because of what it represents. You know, like I love what the Players Alliance are trying to do, getting young black kids excited about baseball. I feel like there's a disparity between kids getting into baseball if their father or uncle isn't into it already. So I think what they're doing is great. I got to honor some of my favorite Yankees of all times, and it was just, you know, it was a great experience. I love the Bronx Children's Museum. You know, it's a trifecta of working with good people. For me, like I love to beautify the Bronx. I think there should be less gray walls, more art everywhere, and when we can honor people that are doing great things, it's that much more special. And I for years when I started doing murals, it was all rest in peace murals, so I think there's something great about giving people their flowers while they can still appreciate it.
I tell you what, the Yankees are about great players, you know, and great players make great teams. But when you can get outside the stadium, celebrating, you know, our great players. In this case, our great black players. You know, it's just a symbol of the community. You know, these kids can walk down. Yeah, I talked a little bit on my speech. When I'm walking the hallways of the stadium, I see these pictures, these great historical pictures of players that played in years gone by, and feel like they're staring at you a little bit, like reminding you about, you know, what needs to be done. And so these murals out here are a testament of these great players, what they accomplished on the field in this community, but a reminder to the kids here in the community that they too can achieve greatness and eventually be memorialized one way or the other, whether it's on a street like we are here in the Bronx, and celebrated. You know, so if you're focused, committed, and dedicated, you can do great things. And obviously players like Sabathia, Willie Randolph, Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter, Dave Winfield, to name a few, they've achieved greatness, and today we're celebrating that.
Today represents when organizations and community come together. We're happy to partner with the Players Alliance, the Bronx Children's Museum, the Terminal Market to make this event happen today. This event doesn't only highlight amazing, talented individuals in the Yankee organization over the years, it provides and it serves as a resource that fuels young people to let them know if they dedicate time, if they are committed, they can achieve whatever they want to do. Today fuels dreams, and that's what this is about.
No, we're super grateful to the Yankees. You know, they've done so much for the borough of the Bronx, and so we just want to start off by thanking the Yankees for prioritizing this corridor. It's amazing. We're right across of the first ever Bronx Children's Museum, so children not only are going to have the opportunity to play, but they're going to walk by here and point at a player and say, who is this player? And whoever is around them could offer them context. The fact that they're living players, the fact that they're black and brown players, really, I think, serves the mission of the Players Alliance, right? Encouraging our younger generations to see themselves in these murals and relate. And so we're just really grateful. This is an exciting moment.
Si te quieres olvidar, en mi tren debes montar. Si buscas felicidad, en mi tren le